Hello, I'm Rady, your digital pal from RAD Society. As a wheelchair user, finding hotel rooms that actually work can be hit or miss. In this video, we will be watching a tour and review of an accessible room at Hotel Zed. Showing what's designed well, what supports independence, and why inclusive design matters when you travel. So come along with me to watch Tanel's Hotel Zed room tour and review.
So here we are, Hotel Zed, Victoria, and want to show you all of the thoughtful things they've taken into consideration in design. And it starts with a door that has no weight. Come on in. Level threshold at the entry, which is only possible because they picked the entire floor of this unit up so that we didn't have a step there, a little one, and it means that the bathroom is flat also. Come on in. All right, we've got the bathroom. A big, easy sliding door with a huge handle for somebody to access with limited hand function. Again, no threshold. Coming into this very lovely space. The sink, nice roll underneath, insulated, with a mirror that I can see my windblown hair in, my whole face, and if you're 7 feet tall, you can also see your face. We have a great shower, absolutely roll in, hardly a bump in this thing. The drain and the threshold are barrier free completely. Couple grab bars in here, a great big seat that flips up and folds down, and it's the substantial padded one, so you don't have to bring your own or make a padded seat out of a towel. And then we have everything within reach. This slides up and down. It is a beautiful 3D printed, we have to get one more done, but it's a 3D printed attachment that comes off and attaches to the grab bar. So it's a little bit worn out, but we'll get a new one. Also a shelf to put all of your toiletries in here, and a second shower head for somebody that is not adaptive, needing adaptive. You can reach all of your soaps and conditioners. We have, one more thing over here, a towel hook where you can actually reach it from your seat. So you don't have to hang it on your wheelchair or put it on the floor. And after you transfer, you are able to, let's do it, close the curtain behind us. Easy transfer, grab bar, push this out of the way. Here, I can reach my towel, I can close the whole curtain, and my chair stays dry. Seriously, the simplest things make my day. Another feature, thought about, shelves here. They are sturdy enough that if somebody accidentally leans on them, they're not coming off the wall. Hold your extra toiletries. All of your toilet stuff does have a spot. It's not perfectly accessible because it's a little bit behind you, but it's way better than me having to put all of my toilet supplies on the floor. Things as simple as the side of the toilet that the flusher is on. It's difficult for somebody without full ability to lean over the toilet and flush on the other side. I have one scar on my face to prove this. This side, flusher, great. Also, elongated bowl with a gap in it. For those of you that know, you know. Back grab bar, side grab bar, angled, all at the proper location. I still don't love the 90 degrees. We'll figure out where those came from in a while. And we'll spin into the corner. For those of you who are taller that can't get down to that bench height in there, this has adjustable legs, comes up to your height. It can be placed by the wall if you need a backrest. They can also just get one with a backrest if that's the case, but we do have that in there. It gets taller so you don't have to stand up so far when you're in the shower. Again, hooks that we can reach because everybody has towels that they need to dry, and towels in a display that are reachable as well. There was some drop down to my level over there. It was great. Oh, we have a fire detector in the bathroom that allows hearing impaired people to be notified of an emergency when they're in the bathroom, because most hotels don't have this feature. It means as soon as this door is closed, if you are hearing impaired, you have no idea that a fire alarm is going off. So in the bathroom is very important. And for all my friends with visual impairment, you'll notice, I'll tell you, you probably don't notice, may not notice. We have a baseboard that is the same material as the floor and no differentiation. So they have been informed here after coming in and experiencing this room that putting an identifier line to separate the floor from the wall will mean that not everybody feels like they're floating in this space when they come in here. Visually impaired, like 2 bottles of wine, you might feel like you're floating in here too. All right, we come through a little bit of a narrow corridor, but we weren't able to move any walls in this old hotel. So a power chair can still come through here. And we have a king size bed. We've got hooks that have been installed along this backside here for short items. We do have a taller one. It's a little bit tall, but this wood piece is sort of limiting us from putting one lower, because a lower bar would mean you could hang like child's t-shirts there and maybe shorts. It is pretty open and accessible. They will drop hangers. Coming over here, we have the nice bench, plush and padded. Again, it's nice to have options where somebody could sit here comfortably and actually have a conversation with somebody that's on their bed without having to come and get on someone else's hotel room bed. It's actually quite comfortable. I'm impressed. This was the first time I've sat on it. Just another area. For those of you that don't watch television like me, it's behind my head.
The lighting's not that strong there, eh? It's kind of dark.
It's dark in here because I can make it lighter.
Well, yeah.
We have long poles with a hook on them, so you're able to push the blinds out of the way and move them around more accessibly. Another big comfy chair. Again, power wheelchair users, people that are assisted maybe with a Hoyer lift. This chair can be removed from the room completely, and then you have this whole space to get around in. There isn't a desk here, however, there is a nice restaurant across the way and common space, so you can take your work over there if you need a table height. We have over here, right accessible beside the bed, plugins, USB, and these lamps here, which spin right around and do, well, I'm sure if I even turn that up to the ceiling, it'd be brighter, on a switch, which makes it easier. The bed is maybe a little bit tall for some people. We are looking at redoing the frame. There are supposed to be that 4-inch gap for the Hoyer lift underneath of this. Working on it, but very close. And the Hoyer was used in this room with a guest the other day. They made it work. There's a bit of a gap. There's like a foot and a little bit. So they made it work. I'm not sure how. Fixing that though. Yeah, I just love this room so much. It's vintage, it's fun. The purple headboard with the gold accents, I really love. Maybe take that idea home with me. Now we go to the pool. No threshold. Here we go. Here we are at Hotel Zed's pool, which is so awesome. We have the level pool entry, but you see in the back there's a hot tub that has a raised surround, which makes transferring so much easier. So we'll go check that out. And here we are, the hot tub with a nice set of stairs and what looks to be almost like a transfer step, intentionally designed for somebody that wants to not transfer up and down steps, and just straight across from my chair onto this level and down into the hot tub. It's great. Accidental design is awesome. And when you keep coming past the pool, we get down into where you can access the backyard. This is an Airstream trailer that, if you have a manual chair like mine, 22 inches wide, it is accessible to you. I can fit in the bathroom, the shower. The back has a queen size bed, and the front has a little kitchenette area and a seating space. And this is your ramp down to the backyard. There we go. And when you come down here, we have another picnic area. And right there, there's a fire pit. Oh, and seating. And a nice spot to hang out. And here's another ramp to the laundry and ice. And everything in the laundry room is at the accessible height. So that's another win.